Good evening. It's Patrick Comfort here, PCTV ComfortVision on YouTube. And it's Wednesday night, and guess what? It's cruise night, baby! So let's do our walk around. And we've got a lot of folks here today, and we got a lot of great friends that I haven't seen for a while, so I'm pretty excited. So let's start our walk. So we've got the 67 Mustang here, Mr. Russell Falkenberry, and his sister Christine's here. We've got a really nice Chevelle 350 that's having issues. Hey, what's wrong? What's that? Oh, man. Oh, there you go.
Now it's going up.
Yeah.
There we go. Come on. Oh, it's the pump.
Do it.
It's got an electric pump on it?
No, we
Oh, okay.
just put a gallon
Your
of gas.
gas gauge not working?
No.
Poor guy, he ran out of gas. And of course, Roger, being the nice guy that he is, went and got him a gallon of gas.
Yeah, you see the gas is going up. It's filling up.
Yeah, it's filling now. Oh, man. Hey, at least it's just gas. I know. Oh, hey, Jack.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, brother, man?
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
We had some fun, huh? Yo, So yeah, we're just walking around. Huh? It is Paul, right?
Right.
I know. I'm terrible like that.
Okay.
And you know, I'm shooting right now. I just. You ever seen that one where they have the cuss jar and then they have the huge jar stuffed full of cash that says people's names I forgot within 2 minutes of meeting them?
It's overflowing?
If it's overflowing, that's me. You know, and Dano was amazing. Dano remembered everybody. He remembered
Yeah, I know.
everybody's name. And I'm pretty good too once I get to know
Right
you.
when I got in, started coming down here, it was a month before
We lost Dano.
Yeah. It was like I come in and like 3 people die within like 3 months.
It was terrible, dude. And these are friends of mine that have been for 7-8 years. I knew Dano for
I just met him.
I knew him for 8 years, you know, and so it was
I
hard.
was like going badass.
Yeah, and he was such a badass dude. So yeah, we're gonna cruise around. Hey guys, what's up? We got a couple guys coming in, checking out the cars, a couple young guns. There's Heather.
And they're electric bikes.
Well, what's up? And then we got Ray. We got the 2 rat rods here. Heather's sporting her Dano Live shirt. Oh yeah. Here we go. And we got the jet bird here of Mr. Marvin. Looking good. Hey, who's this over here? Wait a second. Wearing a Willys Automotive t-shirt. This appears to be a Mr. Bobby Z.
How you doing out
Good
there?
to see you, sir.
Yes,
Oh,
Patrick.
I called you sir. I'm sorry. I know you don't like that, right?
I don't mind it. I've been
Okay.
called everything else. Doesn't matter.
Me too. You know, I knew this was a KTM, by the way. The second I saw it come
Is
down.
that your bike?
No, I wish it was. I don't ride anymore, but this thing, I would get on this in a second. I rode motocross for 20 years.
I'm telling
And,
you, that's a nice bike.
This is, look at this
Probably
spot.
that's a beauty.
I wish I could just sit on it. I mean, I'd love to take it just up and down the street. I still have my motorcycle license, so.
Oh, you do?
Oh
How
yeah,
long
I've
is
been
that
riding
good?
it's good for the rest of my life. So,
Perfect.
hey look, Barefoot Blair's here. Barefoot Blair. $72,000 at best offer. All right, there goes Blair. Anyway, sorry about that, Bobby. I didn't mean to walk away from you there. And here's the back end of Marv's bird. Sorry, I'm a little scattered. Oh, now the Petersons just showed up. And they're having their 25-year anniversary. And that would be Neville Ohms, excuse me, in his 69 Custom Camaro.
Is that a 62 or 3?
Which one? The bird? No, it's a 64.
Okay.
69 just pulled in?
Oh yeah, that's Neville's. And that was built at, I believe, mostly at Fusi's.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, your KTM's badass. You always make something fun. You know, I still would love to ride. I miss riding so much. Oh God. Dude, you don't know how bad I want to get on it and ride
I
it.
got the dirt tires.
I saw you got the street tires
Oh
on.
yeah, I got the Zimzim.
Oh yeah, that's really cool though. So Reynoso's here. And hey, by the way, what's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff, I'm sorry, Jeff. I'm Patrick.
How you doing, Patrick?
Glad to have you here, man. You know,
I'm
and
glad to
so
have you here too.
you were just, you know, you've become part of the crowd, and it's always nice to see you. And you always bring something
No,
fun.
I don't have a hot rod right now. It's killing me.
Oh, well, we'll get that
I need
fixed.
to paint some gears.
We'll get that fixed. We're building another 71 C10 right now. Me and
Oh,
Robert.
really?
Yeah, we're having
I'm gonna bring my
a week
C20.
round up.
I have C20 73. That's
Yeah,
the
bring
big
it.
block air conditioning.
Bring it. Oh, you got air conditioning? Now I'm jealous. And look, We got Reynoso in the house. Mr. Alley Cat, world famous Ray in the house. We've got the Hemrod here in all of its glory. And we look here at the perfectly good waist of a Hemi, as Robert always says. I'll get a crack up out of that. And we move back over here. There's Jamie. What's up, Jamie? Jamie with Daddy's Detailing. If you need any good work done, this is the man to call right here.
Hell yeah.
And of course, my dear friend Jessica Hernandez, my buddy from Classic
Comfort.
Industry Days.
Skylar, say hi, Patrick.
Hi, sweetheart. You've gotten so big. I remember when you were born.
Yeah, she's like 15 going to high school.
It's crazy.
Nice to meet you, Jamie. Everybody's like rallied around Anthony's car.
I know. Well, it's the newest game in town.
That's true.
So let's look at Anthony's car. Anthony just put a 462, I believe, in this, right?
467.
467. Okay, so this is Anthony.
What's up?
How you doing? You're
Pretty
on
good. How you
PCTV. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
And we are Classic Industries alumni.
Yes, we are.
Oh, yes, we
well,
are.
Classic Industries and Original Parts Group, so I work for both.
You did
Yeah, he
OPG
worked with
too.
Janet at OPG.
Janet's cool.
Janet was
Yes.
at Classic with us, and then
Love
Janet went
Janet.
over to OPG.
Janet's great. Dude, I love your car. This engine's been in for what, 2 days now?
Yes, 2
And it's
days.
462, 2 days in. And this is the first time he's brought it, obviously, because he's only had the motor in for 2 days. And what do you think, Paul? Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Let's take a look on this thing.
When I go,
Take a little walk around. Yeah, you think it goes okay?
622 pound-feet of torque at 4,000 RPM. Does all right.
Yeah, I think it does just fine. Oh, you see, look at this, dude. It's all original cowl induction
Oh,
hood.
it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be
Yeah, this looks good, bro. Mike, this looks really good. Oh, look at that. You got. Hey, what's the shifter called again? Is it the T-bar or?
the horseshoe shifter.
It's the horseshoe. I could never remember what it was called. It's the
doesn't
horseshoe
even-
shifter.
Some people call it a staple shifter, but it's the horseshoe shifter.
Got it. It's one of my favorite shifters, and I never knew what it was called. So the next to it here, 69 Chevelle, convertible, white on ivory with a tan top, real clean. And so we'll get a back end look here. 69 Chevelle's one of my favorites. Anything 69 in GM pretty much is my favorite. Anything in 67 and Ford is pretty much my favorite. But a 72 Chevelle SS is pretty hard to ignore. What do you think? It's a little hard to ignore that car, huh? Yeah. Whoa! I almost tripped on the curb here. Sorry. And then we got Lee's tube chassis, of course. All for you, bro. We miss you every day. Love you, Deanna. And so here's the other side of Michael's SS. Dude, it's just clean. It's just tons of goodness going on here, bro. Huh? Anthony's car here. And he's got the sport wheel, everything in here. So let's look across. We got Cop Car Bruce.
oh, I know.
And
It's true.
we got the whole crew here. We got Migliori, we got Lee, we got Dan. And let's take a look at Lee's car as always. Beautiful, full custom build. Tube chassis vehicle. This is a true car guy who definitely doesn't mess around. Oh, look at this, it's Dean.
I am right now.
I haven't seen this guy in a while. What's up, Dean?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Eating a carrot.
I know, that's it. Doing the Bugs Bunny thing. Oh, and you too,
Rabbit
huh?
food.
Rabbit food. All right, and look, Dude's in the house. Dude Nichols here tonight. How cool. Brought his Glasser. Still, it's a great car. How you doing? Great car here. 1933 Vicky. Trophy winner. Been driving this thing like crazy. His wife, Pat Nickel, is a famous Pat Nickel photography and does some of the best show boards in the business you're probably ever going to see. So this is Dude's Vicky. He's had it for quite a while. Speaking of the devil, that looks like Dude.
Yeah, mine is pretty clean.
Well, I don't think we need to look at the Nissan.
Really? Because I got the price.
And then here's Roger's 57. Roger Peterson. And probably the fastest four-door Bel Air
Yeah, give me a
pickup wagon you'll see. Hey, dude, how you doing?
Hey, Patrick. Good.
I was just talking your car up. Good to see you, bud.
I missed it.
And we got Max's Corvair here. And Bob, who won I believe, second place at Garden Grove last week with his Pinto, which is pretty cool. It's second place with this. You never see the hood open on this thing. And this is where you get to see really where the work takes place in here. You know, a little 289 stuffed in this Pinto, and it's done so beautifully. It's really hard to discount the work. I mean, he's made a full cowl induction hood. He's got the gas lifts, you know, forward mounted radiator. I've never been a Pinto guy. I always thought these were bound for the crusher. You know, they're just crusher bait. And he's taken it in a whole different direction. The French stitching, the blue offset, everything's just super, super cool. Look at this. He's got the slide back on his center console. You know, all of his gauging and everything is just done just beautifully here. So anyway, that's Bob's Pinto. We have Rod Dixon in the house too, and he's brought his car, which is a really, really nice T-bucket here. And as you can see, it's got meats. And it's fast. It's a 23. He just picked it up. Hey, how you doing, buddy? And he just picked it up from the owner. Unfortunately, he just passed away, and I'm sorry I forgot his name. But he's one of the main guys in the Hooligans. And 23 TDs, I don't know. First car I ever built was a 23T, but I don't think I'd ever want to drive one again. I'm just too big these days. When I was 150 pounds, you know, soaking wet, I could get in one of these and drive it no problem. And I think that's what Rod is. He's all of 150 pounds. So, all right, let's walk across over here and see what the rest of the crowd's doing. Oh, wow. This is a nice Camaro here. Where did this come from? Oh, is this the one with the glow stripes?
Yes.
Oh, where did you get this? Is this your car?
Yes.
What's your name?
Joel.
Joel?
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, buddy?
Hey.
Wow, dude, I saw it on Garden Grove the other day. I
thanks,
thought that was pretty cool technology, man.
Yeah, it's called Lumalor.
Lumalor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very cool. We'll see it later tonight. Hopefully it'll get dark enough so we can get a good look at it. But yeah, it's very cool. So yeah, the guys, these hockey sticks actually light on it, and it's just cool as can be. Your car's beautiful, man. It's really gorgeous. And you know what? Stuff like that, it's tastefully done, and you would never guess in a million years that it would do that. You would never guess it would light up.
There are some cars that, you know, Teslas and other lights up, you know,
Yeah.
loud.
Oh, you got Recaros in here too. Yeah, you got Recaros in here. Wow, this is really sweet.
It's not, interior is not done yet.
Now, you know, they never are. But it's
Then
looking good.
That tablet will be in there on the console.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's a beautiful car. How long has it been painted for?
Painted? It finished March. February.
Yeah, it's really nice. The laydown's really nice. All the panels match up really sweet. You know, there's just a lot of good stuff down here. And you're like, uh-oh, something crapped on it. No. I really like it. I was sick for Garden Grove. I had like a stomach bug, so I didn't make it out. But I was like, oh, you're up there. Yeah, I'm really glad you brought it, though. It's really amazing. And of course, we got Scott Davis's 67 Chevelle that his mom bought brand new. His mom bought this car brand stinking new. And he went through and did a full ground-up restoration on it. Gosh, I don't know, 7 years ago? But he's always improving it, doing something to it. And next to this is my shop truck. This is my bucket of bolts. So everybody knows the Frankentin. This was one of Dano's favorite trucks, and Dano always loved my old truck. So he always loved it and made comments about it. So the Frankentin's here. We're in the building a 71 C10 right now. And then hopefully I'll start to bring my 60 back out here, my Volkswagen, as soon as I get the carburation issues finally settled out. So let's keep cruising around, walking, saying hi.
Just I was going to pull it up and I can show you if it's.
All right, here's the Studelac. Man, I was just under this thing like a week ago. I was just under this thing doing suspension work, not more than a week ago here. And I don't know how Jack fits in this thing, but he does it. Strategically, it's like me trying to get inside of the frickin' hemorrhoid. There's just no way I can fit. I cannot get into the hemorrhoid. It's a physical impossibility. My legs are too long.
Very similar. Look for a real cheap.
All right, so we'll go over the top here. I'll fly over these guys and say,
What's up?
How you doing, brother?
good. How you doing?
This is Amazon.
Is it?
He just went into R rating.
R rating.
Yeah, I know. You didn't take it to the yeah.
Next level.
Good. No goats.
You know what?
No goats.
Bring
No
it next
goats.
time. We hear every
Here's
week.
a nice
Oh, there it
Cuda.
is. Just like that. Oops.
Yeah, because I got a little.
Yeah, you can tell you guys I've been stuck in the house for 4 days, so I'm kind of goofy right now. But yeah, anyway, here's this beautiful Cuda that came out. I think it's a 70. And yeah, very cool. And it also looks to be a Survivor car. Yeah, this is looking like a Survivor. All original. Wow. We got Don's car over here. Good old Leadfoot Don. He's here. Glad to see him. And of course, he's got one of the most beautiful 57s you're ever going to see.
Yeah, actually, you blew that little pin.
And we walk around here, take a look at his 57. Here we go. So the meeting's going to start pretty quick, so I'm going to try to get through this as quick as I can. Let's get over here and look at the kid's car. This was his grandfather's car. He built this, and he eventually, Trevor inherited it. Trevor's a young man who's been keeping this car. Unfortunately, he lost the hood in a fly-up, so he lost half the original flame job that his grandfather actually painted. And one of the best flame jobs I've ever seen, and it's too bad it got lost on the hood, but the car is still just exceptional. It is the car that his grandfather built like 30 years ago. So it's got, you know, original car wheel, you know, it's got the gated shifter, it's, you know, it's just how his grandpa did it. And I like the fact that he's keeping it the way his grandpa did it. So now here's Paul's El Camino. And Paul's a great guy, just super cool. Big dude. That's the guy I was talking to earlier. And this is one of my favorite El Caminos. You know, guys, I always talk this El Camino up every time I see it. Oh, look at that. He's got the award in there. Yeah, buddy. Remember the month. And no Brian tonight, which is too bad, but that's okay. We'll get by. So there's the back end of El Camino. And then you're going to see all these guys again, of course, you know, when we do the cruise. Okay, so let's walk over to the GTO, the Petersons. They didn't bring the Skylark tonight. They brought the goat. Of course, I love this car. Tom and Ingo have just done a great job on this. Of course, and their boys. As you can see, it's just a really clean, very sweet car. And there you go. All right, take a walk around the front. Now, he's not showing us tri-power tonight, which is too bad. Would have loved to have seen that. Willie brought the new goat. He brought the Camaro. He didn't bring his 68 tonight. He brought the new rod. Of course, here we have the M&M green 37 Ford slantback that belongs to Mr. Jerry, the bagman, and good friend and just a great guy. Also, huge friend of Dano's. And again, I mean, look at the interior in this thing. He just, you know, Jerry does everything right too. Beautiful interior. Yeah, you got your M&M girl in there. You know what they say about the green ones. So here's the back half of it. And get you a better look here. Man, my hands are just sweating. I'm having a hard time holding on to my camera stick tonight. In fact, I think I'm gonna have to switch hands here because I cannot hold on to this thing. My hands are just sweat. Okay, here comes a really, really bad Camaro. So let's get a shot of this one as it comes in. It's coming straight back. All right, let's take a look at Dean Toso's 32 pickup. This is a 25-year-old build. Today, it still looks fresh and as good as it ever did. Yep, here we go. We're in. They're parked. Looking good. All right, so back to Dean's. And you know, there's a ghost flame job that Pete Santini did in here, and it's really, really hard to catch unless you catch it just in the right light. But the ghost flame job, I've shown many times, but spot on interior, just amazing. Called it a custom wheel, and I forgot what model that was, but that had the lifted horn ring, which I really like. Also, his bed was really cool because I like the way that they flanged the around the gas cover. Instead of putting a cover over it, they went ahead and did a flange, and I really, really like that because the nice thing about it, if you notice, it's got drains. It's actually got drains, so if you overfill, this is going to go ahead and drain out instead of getting all over the bed. So they really thought of a lot of stuff here when they built this truck. The lifts are really cool. The action on the gate, it's all hidden latches. Real nice stuff. So lastly, we're going to take a look here at Mr. Neville Ohm's 69 Camaro. Now Mike Curtis of Curtis Speed built these wheels, and he just had them completely rehooped and re-centered, so he changed the complete stance of this car from what it was originally built. He just had this done about 4 months ago, and you can't even tell these wheels were even touched. I mean, but of course Mike's a pro, and you know, he's one of the all-time wheel designers for Boyd and for Chip and for everybody else. So I think we're getting close to the meeting. We'll just do one more fast over here. I just want to make sure I say hi to everybody and don't miss anybody. You know. Speaking of, how's it going?
Good.
Good to see you.
Made it.
You made it. Sounding good too. And yeah, so that's tonight's walkthrough. Oh, wait a second. We got freaking Max over here. Come on, we got to go talk to Max because everybody was worried about Max on YouTube. Okay, so we got to come over because a bunch of people were worried about you. Okay,
Really?
Are you better?
Yeah,
Because everybody thought you were really upset and sad, and you were.
I am.
I know.
I still kind of am. I
I
mean,
know, but you're okay, right?
Yeah.
You got a lot of friends on YouTube, buddy.
Really?
Yeah, you got a lot of buddies.
What's
like,
up, guys?
Yeah, so they were all. A couple people were like, "Is Max okay?"
No shit.
Yeah, and so yeah, so just want to let you know that. So we love you, man.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we
Thanks,
love you,
dude.
man. So you're a good dude.
Thanks.
All right, so let's finish this up, and then we'll get ready for the meeting. Oh wait, Trevor's here. I didn't even say hi to Trevor. Oh, and Inga. There's too many people to see. Happy anniversary.
Thank you. How are you? Good. It was yesterday.
Good to see you.
Oh, nice.
Hey, isn't that crazy? I know. Yeah. Pretty cool. I just have to say hi to everybody now I'm finished. Are we going to start the meeting, please? I don't know. I have no idea. Neville.
Oh, what's up?
Tommy. Well, wait, look at this crew. Wait a second. Bang. Okay, one more. Bang. Okay, I had to get that one. It's like they're all the same freaking height. And this crew over here. Hey, I'm just finishing my walkthrough, so I just want to say hi. Willie, one of our biggest supporters and main guys in the club. And we got Scott and Leadfoot. This dude. That's right. Dan, what's up, brother? And of course, I'm doing a roll call now. Right, Jerry, the bag man.
Right.
You know?
The thing that
I got to do my
that they
roll
did
call.
with you
And I got to say hi to Tom Ringland. Got to say hi to Rod Dixon. Thank you for coming tonight, Rod.
Hey, Patrick. How you doing?
Good to see you, brother. Hey, what was his name, the owner?
Ron.
It was Ron from the Hooligans. It was Ron. Did he have the yellow? Didn't he have the yellow 5 window?
Hagerman, yeah.
It was Ron Hagerman with the, and he had the yellow 5 window too,
That's
right?
It was a 3 window.
Oh, it was a 3 window. It's a 3
And
window.
that one is for sale. If anybody wants that car, it is for sale. It's a nice hot rod. It's got a nice 350 in it.
We're building a 71 C10 right now, so we got. Yeah, it's beautiful, dude. I love that car. Anyway, I'm glad you got it. Yeah. All right, so we got Tom Ringland's Packard here. 3 generation. It's getting busy. It's getting busy. And of course, we got Dan's Tri-5. And if you ever see, look, he's got all kinds of cool louvering on the front here, on his front apron. But I never caught this in the corner right here. Look at that. He's got triple louvers right here in the corners, and I think that's so cool. And the detail, of course, on this thing is just out of control. I mean, he has just beautiful, beautiful detail on this thing. Talk about just tons and tons of goodness. All right, so yeah, Dan's got a great car here. I lost my focus, so I had to come back on this one. The camera gets a little funky, but you know, when you're working with an iPhone 7, you know, you got the best what you can get, right? So here's the backside of Scotty's car. And oh, look at that, Stephen R. Bailey showed up, and we got Mike Miller in the house.
Hey, how are you?
There's Mike Miller. So Brad Gaston, Mike Miller is here. All right, we got Barefoot Blair here in the house with this badass Fairlane. Love this car. And we're going to go over here to Mr. Stephen Migliori's ride, and you know, he's done a ton of work to this thing. I remember when he first bought this and all the work I did on it originally and where it's gone from there. And of course, nothing more beautiful than a 56 Nomad in dust plum. One of two I've ever seen in dust plum. And that's Mr. Mike Miller. So, okay, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't be missing people. The world famous Red Melissa. Alec Hitton. And of course, Cop Car Bruce.
Did you get the music?
Yeah, it's copyright violation now. And Sandy. Hey, Sandy, thank you for everything you do. Thank you. You're great. It's great. All right, guys, so that's it. Oh my God, is that Gavin? Oh, I thought that was Gavin for a second. I've had a button for him for weeks. So who else is left? All right, well, that's it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and spin one more round. We'll take a look down. We've got a full crowd. And I think the only person I haven't said hi to today is my co-host, who's on the phone. All right, guys, that's it. So we'll open back up for the meeting, and God bless, and always remember Dano, always.